Hi guys, and LMFF 2013, and we're backstage for day one with David Jones preparing. We've just done a runway rehearsal, and now we're doing our final touch-ups, finishing off our last models ready for a double show this evening. It's very, very exciting being day one with David Jones. We've got Mary Kat Danzu, who's out from London. I hope I said that correctly. Sorry Mary if I got it wrong, but she's bought some beautiful outfits from London, spring summer collection from London, and then working with our Australian autumn winter collection, so it's very, very beautiful. The hair that we're working on, we've obviously got guys and girls through the parade. Very, very minimalist look, nice and smooth, beautiful, simple ponytails, all attention to detail, and you know, simple straight ponytail, and look what I got to work with. Thanks, girlfriend. So really, really low ponytails, very, very smooth, very low and minimal, and we'll be working through some of the hair obviously to make it look minimalist and perfectly smooth. We'll be adding some Showpony hair extensions through the hair and just putting it in randomly through the hair so that it will even out the texture and get rid of some of the layers so the ponytails look immaculately smooth. Guys, unfortunately no ponytails for you. We'll be just smoothing out their hair, having a really, really smooth, clean look, side part, making it look amazing. So it's going to be a really, really fun show, very long show, big night, so make sure you stay around and watch. So as you can see, as we're doing a very tight, neat ponytail, but the trick with this is to just apply the gel just to the root, so it actually just sticks the hair down and doesn't make it look too wet, so it keeps it perfectly in shape. The other important thing is that our young model here has very curly hair, so we have to be careful because we don't want it too wet, because otherwise it's going to go curly. All my lovely ironing is going to be ruined. Exactly. She's giggling. And obviously, you know, it's what we call the runway ponytail. So nice and tight, combed immaculately. It's all about attention to detail. Unless you get cramp in your fingers, you know you haven't got it right. So it's really important now that when we're tying it, that it's immaculately tight. And we're trying to use the same elastic, which will add section by section. So there'll probably end up being five ponytails in one. Sit, Liz. And it's really a two-man job. When you're working through the sides, it's very important to work the product through, but when you comb it, that you mustn't over comb it so you don't wreck the ponytail that you've half done underneath. So you just work it back section by section and layer it upon the other and join it in as if it's one. That's the most important thing. With this look, every single little piece of hair is combed into place, working it through. We're also using sponges to really work those little baby fine hair in. Touch. So we've done the beautiful ponytail, it's really nice and smooth, and all we want to do now is we're going to add a hair piece around it to make it look immaculately all the one length, and then we'll trim it off around the bottom. So what we're going to do is we've got a pre-cut piece, and we're just going to add some tape, hair extension tape to it. And what we do is we just put it over the top of the hat elastic and around. And we just wrap it around, all the way around, nice and firmly, and the tape will stick to the extension. Just use a little bit of pressure. And just hold it. So just what we're going to do now is I'm just getting the model to stand up, just getting her to look down a little bit for me. Emma's just going to hold the top to secure it, combing the hair down nice and smoothly all the way down. And as you see, if I part it, the model's hair is underneath, which is shorter than the extensions. I'm just going to comb it all the way down, just a bit below the model's hair, and I'm just going to cut the excess off. And as you can see, it gives it a beautiful finish. So here we are, just before David Jones' runway show with the beautiful model Sarah, and as you can see, we have a beautiful minimal look, very, very slick, lots of attention to detail, and we've just added a beautiful extension piece just over the top of young Sarah's hair, making it look even longer and more healthier, making it look even more expansive and more lush, which just looks beautiful. So when she walks, it looks amazing. Sarah, just flick your hair a little bit for me. And as you can see, it just looks like her hair, and I think it looks really, really beautiful. So I hope you like.